The doors of the Pediatric Emergency Department at Indian Path Community Hospital in Kingsport have only been open for 6 months now. But in that period of time, more than 2,500 children have been helped since the doors opened.
Yeah, Ansley Daniel found out the new department is critical for patients like 9-year-old Isis Hendrickson, who suffers from epilepsy.
Josh and Sarah, Isis Hendrickson is like any other third grader. She loves math, she's in horse therapy, and has big goals of one day becoming the president. So having care for her epilepsy close to home in Kingsport has been a game changer. Traveling from Colonial Heights to the Pediatric Emergency Room in Johnson City feels like a lifetime when your child is critically ill.
Isis has epilepsy. I have been driving in the car with her in a car seat and having seizures on the way to get to the hospital. You know, we would have to have her transported sometimes by ambulance to Johnson City.
Now, with the Niswonger Pediatric Emergency Department at Indian Path Hospital, patients like Isis Hendrickson are just minutes away from care.
When I first came here, I liked it because when I felt sick and hurt, it was the first time I'd been here, and usually we take such a long drive before this came.
Being close to care is crucial in dire situations.
We see a lot of patients from Southwest Virginia, even Kentucky, up in, down into, Churchill, Rogersville. It's a little bit closer for them to come to. Even if we do, end up having to transfer them to a higher level of care, at least we can see these patients and stabilize them and support them through that journey.
Having a level of critical care just for kids is something Kingsport didn't have until October of last year.
We worked not only with folks at Ballard, we had folks in the community. We had our physicians, we had nurses and community leaders all at the table determining what's the best service and what could we provide for our kids.
The 4-bed emergency department is part of the Niswonger Children's network of doctors and services across the region.
All they have to do is type my baby's name in and there's all her information. I don't have to say contact this doctor, contact that doctor. It's all right here. So that makes it easy for me.
Being a tight-knit part of the network also helps build relationships with staff, especially for kids that need consistent care.
Isis is special. Her mom looked at me and she says, I'm so happy that we were able to come here because we live here in Kingsport and get the care we needed without having to make the trip to Johnson City. And she said that means a lot to us.
The enhanced level of care and closeness means the world to the most important patients.
It's the best here. It's the best. I love it here. They're super nice.
Well, at this rate, the Pediatric Emergency Department is expected to serve over 5,000 patients in its first year.
Not the reaction you would expect from a little girl about a hospital.
Absolutely, especially considering that usually kids are going to the hospital on what could be their very worst day.
Says a lot.
Absolutely.
Hey, if you want to help and have the opportunity to support a cause that's helped so many families like the Hendricksons, you have a chance this week.
Yes, the 2023 Ballard Health Niswonger Children's Network Radiothon kicks off Thursday and continues through Friday.
We're going to let you know how you can donate and how your gift, all that money stays here in our region for the treatment of sick children. Live reports coming up both days on the Radiothon here on News Channel 11. We're looking forward to it.